Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading the most. Who needs the next reading the most at this time? Virgos. Welcome back, Virgo people and policemen. Let's dive in to Virgo's energy. Let's start with a little animal. I love these, honestly. Virgo. Most important vital message, piece of advice, guidance for the Virgo collective here. Virgo energy, Virgo people and placements. Hawk. Okay, 38, 39 seconds on the clock as we say this. Something about family, maybe. Watchful, all seeing, and messenger of divinity. Interesting. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said the hawk carries news upon the wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message to pay attention to birds, like whatever you're thinking of a bird like flies near your window, it could be confirmation, communication. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it eventually redirects your course. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive. Interesting one. Out of balance sees too much. Suspicious. Yeah, I was getting this kind of like critical energy just starting your reading, but that's typical for Virgos, right? 122 on the clock, as we say that to bring into balance, perspective shift. Interesting. That's Pisces, right? The hangman. Uh, yeah, this could be a mindset shift. Yeah, for sure. This could be about like fighting in conflicts and relationships or how you can manifest better like relationships or contracts, like something creative, like an opportunity. But let's start with a white light. I'm just being called to this for our Virgo energy messages for Virgos. Thank you. Wow, alabaster tablet of Layla 41. Yeah, something about family for sure. Real estate, emotional security. Wow, another one just fell. And Alpha of Alcyone 24. Okay. So I guess we'll start with the 41 Alabaster Tablet of Layla. You are remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into greater awareness and understanding of your highest life purpose. So Dharma shall become even clearer to you. This may evoke unsettling change within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. You are protected and guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. Interesting. The angel Layla heralds the Talmudic scriptures. Unlike the other angels, she's specifically described as a feminine being. So that receptivity, right? That intuition. Layla is a reminder that there is a place only the feminine can fill. If we attempt to live our lives skewed towards the masculine, we miss out. There's a great value in masculine tendencies towards exploration, adventure, progress, development. However, the feminine tendencies of compassion, acceptance, kindness, and mercy are a balancing necessity. For humanity to survive, these dual wisdoms need to find balance and integrate into a mature expression in every human heart. The appearance of Layla in a reading, it's giving me the vibe. I was watching a movie, Schindler's List, last night, and Liam Neeson's character quotes, and he says, the emperor is the one who kind of spares, like, so they used to bring, the people that, might have stolen a loaf of bread, but the ones that killed people left and right, they weren't respected, they weren't loved. It was the ones who spared people, right? So the appearance of Layla, that's true power, because it was a quote about power. You might be able to find the clip on YouTube, Schindler's List, power speech with Ralph Fiennes and Liam Neeson's character. He plays Oscar Schindler. The appearance of Layla, because he basically during this movie, right? I don't know if you've seen it, but he was, building his own business, and he was trying to protect the people that were getting slaughtered in the millions, being stolen from lawyers, judges, doctors, whatever, right? And that they're all Jewish people that were being stolen from. So, and that's because Germany lost 2 world wars, so they were in debt. But anyways, it got really dark. Alrighty then, let's continue. Let's see, find wisdom right. Allow the way to be shown rather than directing the path based on current perspectives. Interesting. The feminine way must lead at this time. Layla is a guardian, watching over all transitions, including the transition of the soul into the embryo during conception, and the guiding of the soul out of the body, so reincarnation, and into the realms of life when a physical life draws to a close. So we always reincarnate if we have karma. We all have karma. Just looking at someone or how we interact with them creates karma. Alabaster was lauded by the ancient Egyptians as a guardian stone, which leads the soul towards the light during times of transition. The alabaster, and that's what you should always, just a heads up, go towards the light. And they never look back, right? So, because people get stuck on this earthly plane, right? So let's just move on to the next card. Crystals can help as well. They emanate white light frequencies, different frequencies. They activate different chakras, prana, chi energy, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they can absorb negative energies. Yeah, that's why you want to cleanse your stones, your crystals, and attracting the light of spirit into your love and life. It's very true. I was wearing prenite one time, and a floating sentence just directly came into my head, right? So that you're very receptive, and that prenite is meant for intuitive people in general. It opens up those pathways, so maybe that'll help you. I call them floating sentences, but our brain is more of a radio than anything else. I think there's a movie with Michael Shannon that has a kid. I haven't seen it, that like can repeat what the radio is saying because he's picking up on it with the radio being off. It was just interesting. I saw that clip. Anyways, 24. Alpha of Alcyone, a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined. Brightness and hope alleviates negativity and gives you strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you experience love, peace, and deep connection with your true self in the universe. Good things are on their way. And we do have that intense energy, right, with Mars opposite Pluto. Mars conjunct Pluto yesterday. We now have the moon moving into conjunction with Venus in Pisces, because the moon is in Aquarius right now. That's why it was a conjoining with Pluto in Aquarius. But then as the week goes on, as it ends, we have the moon entering Pisces, conjoining with Saturn in Pisces, which can be a bit depressive, but also Neptune in Pisces and Venus in Pisces shortly. So that'll be interesting for sure. A little bit brighter, I hope. The brightest star in the Pleiades star system, Alcyone, holds a frequency of love, the sacred feminine healing power of compassion, and the grace of mercy. That's two times mercy came out. Interesting. Healing power of compassion and grace of mercy. Yeah, like forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the world and nature itself. I know it's hard because we're in the depths of winter if you're in the northern hemisphere, but in the myths of ancient, and there's so much like intense energy with Mars retrograde and Mars opposite Pluto. In the myths of ancient Greece, Alcyone was so in love with her, right? So that's just, you can look up that story. It's not important really. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, Virgos. What do you want Virgos to do at this time? What's the most important action steps for Virgos at this time? What would you like them to do? Wow, see truth, see clearly, and move slow. Yeah, change your perspective, Hangman. That's funny. So this could be about who you work with, like ants in a little hive, all need to work together and have a common goal. This could be about allowing people to present their ideas to you as well, reflecting on them, but being really slow and steady. This is about slow, steady footwork forward, I would say, just because pandas eat bamboo and they have to eat a lot of bamboo over many hours. It's not a rushed process. It's not like humans. We eat a high caloric meal and that can keep us going, right? But if you're eating sticks all day, yeah, there could be some anxiety here that you're facing, so that's why they want you to move slowly and kind of one step at a time, because you can see how dark it is in that tunnel. It's giving what's that Stephen King book movie, Shawshank Redemption, right, where he's exiting out of the tunnel from jail into freedom, right? So interesting, yeah. Maybe you have helpers, workers, supporters helping you, but let's see for Virgo energy, most important vital messages for our Virgos. We have Genesis, okay, Toweret, and Righteousness, interesting. Death and Rebirth, Osiris. A lot of death energy in Bastet. This is a very independent goddess, passion. So maybe that's what you're looking for, that enlightenment, that Ra, the sun. And Bastet protects finances, right? She can, just like a cat, they used to have in ancient Egypt to protect from the mice eating all the grain stores and all their wealth from the Nile. So there's something about protecting your finances perhaps here. Maybe getting a cat could help you as well. Or just kind of embodying and embracing the kind of cat energy. But let's grab some juicy messages for our Virgo people in placements. Most important vital messages. Thank you. That was very definitive. Initial bad judgment of the situation, but not anymore. That's totally fine. We don't know everything. We're just born and, we were babies and we didn't know anything. Virgo. It's better that you actually are aware of it now. Virgo energy. Virgo people in placements. Virgo energy. We have you can achieve more. Interesting. So like pushing you to another level or like another opportunity. Don't get involved with someone with that much baggage. Maybe there was something that you were like involved in that you shouldn't have been involved in or shouldn't have been loyal to or friends with. Virgo people in placements, messages for our Virgo energy. Virgo people in placements. What else do we have? We have your voice has power and wanted to bully you. Maybe they were doing this through words. This could be something about like health matters. Virgo energy, Virgo people in placements, messages for Virgo energy, Virgo. Ooh, what's that? Let the old go with love and gratitude for its service. Let's grab you one of these. Virgo energy, messages for Virgo people. Ooh. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Interesting. The moon is building. Have faith in your dreams. I think Capricorn got this energy yesterday. I don't know. You guys are both earth signs, so you could have like Capricorn placements, or they could have Virgo placements. But Virgo energy, most important vital messages for Virgo. Garden. Something about finances. Okay. This could be about work. You could be partying with like coworkers, or like there's something about a party or some growth regarding like finances. The garden's in treat. To a party you'll go. New friends arrive, and romance might flow. Life's to be enjoyed with nature all around in this verdant setting. Beauty and peace abound. Could be something financially. Just it could mean some increase in finances or self-esteem in your work or what you're working on. Maybe you're working on greater savings or finances. Okay, Virgo's most important vital piece of advice for Virgo energy. Blessed. I think Sag got this yesterday, and exchanging gifts in the reverse. So let's see. Be careful what you pray for because you just might get it, and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice the craft every day. So only like, and we're guided to our dharma, to our passions, to our purpose by what feels right for us, what it actually sparks our heart. If you're not into music, why would you do that? Why would I take a hobby? Why would I take a purpose that's not my purpose to fulfill in this lifetime, right? You've got to go to where your heart is leading you, to what brings you that innate sense of ease and joy, because then it's not work, it's flow, right? So if you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even windfall bears a cost. So be very careful, right? Don't just rush ahead. It's okay, though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode and a codependent dynamic or holding on to a false sense of control. Others might push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step towards true destiny. Now, it's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. Beautiful. This could be about family matters or like real estate matters. This could be about some kind of conflict or maybe something about dating, but I'm going to end it here. I hope you've enjoyed this short little daily reading. If you want a personal, you can use the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll send you a private unlisted link through there. You can leave a tip through there if you so wish. Thank you so much. But I really appreciate the likes and the views and the subscriptions. Blessed be. Happy holidays. Stay safe. Take care.